Yo everybody, this is Rocco the Great, aka the Toy Bookie, and in today's video, I'm coming to you with a quick, fun, easy, great for beginners, because I know I'm getting a lot of new subscribers lately. Thank you everybody, I really appreciate it, and I am getting a lot of new people who are just getting into dioramas. I'm literally getting messages every day. I'm doing my first diorama because of your videos. I'm finally giving it a go and all this stuff, so I really appreciate all that stuff. I'm so happy just me doing my crafts on YouTube is affecting people and helping people get through this weird time that we're going through right now. But without getting sappy, because that's not what I do on this channel. We get crazy. No, I'm not joking. But perfect. I was... So this morning my wife was throwing this out and I said, whoa, hold on. This thing looks really cool. I like the shape of this and I feel like, boom, we can do a really cool, fun, quick craft with this product. And that's what we're gonna do. What I'm imagining with this item is I'm seeing some sort of Star Wars cargo ship. This is just a cap. Another thing, you know what? Let me get to the beginning first, because I am getting a lot of new people here. I like to take things on this channel, I like to take things that you find all over your house. I like to recycle things, and mainly because I am cheap, not because, you know, I'm trying to save the world and all that stuff. But you know what? If you save the world in the process, that's cool too. I didn't want to throw this stuff out. I said, I see something with there, and I think this is going to turn into like a really simple but very effective tutorial. So I'm excited about this one. So what we're gonna do is very simple. This is a Star Wars like bounty hunter character maybe I have. I'm seeing a Star Wars cargo ship. What is it? The spices, you know, like they're always shipping spices around in space. I don't know what they're doing in space. Just put a little salt and pepper on it, you're good. I was thinking we take this cap. Maybe we're gonna put the cap on top of here, like a cargo crate container, something like that. And just for the background of your diorama, I have a non-finished Star Wars diorama right here. You know, maybe this is like one of the markets on Tatooine, and I was just thinking like just some like container for the background. Something like that. Once this is all painted, you'll see just how much it pops. All you're gonna wanna do is take your hot glue gun, take your cap. I'm gonna put it right up on top of here. And again, what's cool with the Star Wars universe is you don't have to be super neat, because Star Wars is like lived in universe. And here we go. I don't think I put enough, hold on. Oh, I need a new glue stick. Of course while I'm filming. Right guys? So you take your glue, your hot glue, and you just put it all over the top right here. Let's see, gotta push this down, there we go. Again, this is all cheap stuff. You can get a cheap hot glue gun anywhere. We're just gonna take the cap, put it right on the top, try to get it in the middle. But the good thing about hot glue is that you could always just, when it dries, you could just pick it off. You know, it's not permanent. It's as permanent as you need for your crafts. That's why I really like using hot glue all the time. I try to use it as much as I can. So now that that's there, what I'm gonna wanna do is, when you do a craft, especially when this is called kit bashing. What you're gonna wanna do is spray paint it all one color when you get what you want. I'm gonna keep it just like this. That's how simple, I wanna show you guys just how simple little things could really, when used in the right way, really pop and make your dioramas just look that much better. So what we could do, and you don't even have to do this part, but if you wanna just sand it, right? When you sand this stuff, like the plastic, it helps the paint adhere to it a little bit better. You could take the stickers off. I just leave them because when I'm working with stuff in the background, it's always usually in the background of your project, and it's not the focal point. It's not what people are focusing on, and I don't want to take the sticker off. Taking stickers off is so annoying sometimes, so I just sandpaper and everything. And when it paints the sticker, it'll paint the sticker, unless the sticker comes off easy. Oh, you know what? This sticker comes off easy, so we will take this off. But that's not always the case. Sometimes they glue the whole thing. There you go. Perfect. See, it worked. Sometimes crafts work easier than you would think they're gonna. So just give everything a good sand. And again, this helps the paint adhere to your project. I'm not even gonna get that off because I could just put this in the back of the, oh, again, never mind. This project's making me eat my words because it came off so easy. So Target Spice containers seem to be very good. Look at that. Come that off. Look at that. Because we're gonna dirty this up later anyway. So there you go. So we sanded it all down. I'm gonna wipe it down a little bit because you don't want that dust on there. And then we are gonna get spray paint and we're gonna spray paint it all one color. Now, I have the paint in another room that we're gonna use, but this is the brand that I use. So for all my projects, I get people asking me a lot. I use Rust-Oleum Accents 2X Ultra Cover Paint and Primer. This seems to be my favorite paint. It works the best for all my crafts, and it's just the one that I like using. It's like $3 something. You can get it at Walmart, so no excuses. Everyone should be able to find it. And I'm going to primer this. I think we're gonna spray paint it. You know what? That green might look good. Maybe we will paint it this green color and then mute it, and we could make it dim later. But we're gonna spray paint this gray first, all one color as a primer. Then you're gonna see how this starts looking like a container. So I'm gonna go outside, we're gonna spray paint it gray, and then we'll come back and we'll add some details. So here we go. We have Rust-Oleum Satin Granite. And I usually use this for a lot of projects. I use this for the ground on some dioramas and stuff. This is a good color. And we're just gonna spray it. We're just gonna spray it. And there's a spider, get out of here. So here it is, the spray paint has dried, and I think I am going to cut off the bottom so it's just like this barrel. So let's try that right now. I'm currently working on like 3 dioramas as we speak, so let me see if this cuts easy. Or am I gonna need, I'm gonna need to use some real stuff on here. So I'm gonna cut this off, this bottom part, and then we'll come back onto the video. So I'm planning on painting this barrel this color. It weathers really good. So we are going to be putting, I'm going to keep the gray up here, so we're just going to be putting this tape on here, and so we could just peel that off and keep the top gray. Alright, let's go spray paint it. Alright, so this is always a fun part. It's not fully dry, but it's dry enough. I'm trying to work fast, and let me pop this off. Nice. See, you use the tape so you have a nice clean cut right there, and now look at that. That looks to me like a Star Wars container. You could be done right here if you wanted to. This is looking really cool, like a nice Star Wars container, but we are gonna dirty it up just a little bit, but I'm gonna wait for it to fully dry. So we'll come back when we could just dirty it up a little bit. All right, now you could be finished right now. I like how it looks. Again, this was just, oh, I wound up cutting the bottom off, as you could see. It doesn't matter, it still sits nice. And it's gonna be good for a background, you know, but you could leave it like this. Remember, it's a fast craft. You could always take your time and make it look nicer and put more details and put logos and all that stuff. I think we're gonna give it a little bit of a black wash. This is just an old paint bottle of black that I poured paint cup water in, so it's just like a whole mix of all different colors. There's all different ways to add washes, so that is up to you. You're gonna wanna let this sit a little bit, but I'm just showing you on here. As you can see, just when you pour it, just make sure it gets into like the crevices and stuff. You're gonna want it to get into the cracks under here and everything. There's really no right or wrong way to do washes. I have a whole video on black washes if you're interested, but here you go. We're gonna just let it sit a little bit. Let the paint half dry, and then you go in with a damp cloth or old napkin and just try to wipe little places away and try to just make sure it gets into cracks and crevices. Like, see up here, it's getting into the crevices and everything, and it's like, well, when something gets dirty in real life, where's it go? Into the cracks, you know what I mean? So yeah, you could already see, just dabbing some things away, it just gets a different, you could do this with paint, you could do, there's all different ways you can do it. Airbrushes probably work the best, but you know, we like to work cheap on the channel. There you go, I'm gonna let it dry a little bit more. There you go, look, see? It's starting to, it just looks a little bit dirtier. Again, these are for background pieces, so it's gonna, you don't have to put too much effort into this, and it will just eventually blur out in the background and stuff, and it looks good already. Remember, this was a spice container. Now it's kind of looking like something out of a Star Wars movie. See, we'll put that here. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. We will be doing more tutorials on the channel. We will have diorama videos as well as toy reviews and toy hunts. We do a little bit of everything on this channel. So if you liked what you saw, I try to keep them very easy for beginners, or you know, if someone's more advanced, they could see the techniques and they could do something much better. So I try to keep them for everybody, and I like it. I have fun doing these, so I'm glad that people appreciate them. And that's it. I won't keep you guys for any much longer. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because I do go live and I take the lives down, so you don't want to miss them. They are a lot of fun. If you never caught me on one of my live streams, it's fun. Just ask people who come there regularly. That's about it, guys. Thank you, guys. Shout out to all my Patreon supporters. You guys rock. If you want to join, link down below. To the people who sign up to Mercari using my code, link down below also. If you want to sign up to Mercari, you get 10 bucks. I get 10 bucks. It's a selling app. It's really good. I never use eBay anymore. And that's it, guys. I think I hit everything. I don't want to bore you guys anymore. Stay great. Good luck on your projects, and I'm out of here.